All right, welcome. As we start the insanity with one less Echo Knight than we want, we will begin as our heroes have come into a massive uh, place within the ruins of Molasmir. That seemed to be a domain unto itself in which they have angered some of the angelic denizens and now have risen to smite them as facing off the majority of them. They currently have a Laren digesting. Everybody else is in various conditions of stunned and other things. But rockin' is a massive yellow or white beam of moonlight piercing through the powers of the domain, bringing forth hope.
Whee!
Ready to rescue as she finishes hooking her bra up and is good to go. Coming to her friends.
Trust me, with that outfit, it's her corset, not her bra.
It is my corset. I'm just tying up the back right now.
Corset. Yeah, I'm right there,
I'm
guys.
here, guys. I'm sorry. It was. I'm not gonna. You probably don't want to know what's happening.
So who's gonna explain that?
Mars shouts down from the dragon 70 feet in the air. A lot! We'll catch you up.
You ever read that novel, Stepford Husbands?
All right. With that, Laren, in the belly of the Seraph, what would you like to do?
I would like to attack.
Yes.
Finally, for the first time in this combat.
Blind restrained, so should be disadvantaged.
Okay. 26 to hit.
That hits.
So for 5 force damage, and that's the. So try fire. So that is 37 points of fire.
They'll take all of it.
Yay. Seven to hit for 8 points of force. I'm going to roll fire at the end. Oh, maybe I should roll it. Sorry.
Do it.
– 44 points of fire.
Nice. It is bloodied.
15 to hit.
15 hits.
Oh. So that's.
Are there aces lower if you're inside of them?
38 points of fire.
Nice.
And 4 points of force.
Ooh.
Last one. 27 to hit for 5 points of force and 43 points of fire.
Nice.
And my actual attack, that was my cantrip. Let's find it. – 16 to hit for 13 points of necrotic.
And how do you want to kill it?
Laren is tearing to this with her crimson whip and saying, I think you should reconsider your diet. And once she's out, can she move to, with 60 feet of movement, move to...
So it falls down, then it takes 10 feet of movement to get out of it.
Okay.
Push yourself out, and Laren comes out prone.
Okay, so that's 25? Wait, no. That is 20 left?
You can get to this one.
Okay, that works.
Put
All right, so bursting out, falling out of the stomach, and then bursting into the air towards the next one.
Second attack for 16 to hit on this one.
Okay.
It's a regular small one, Matt.
Okay. And is that an avarice?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because all the gluttons are chilling in a circle over here where Shiny left them. Minus the one over here.
Yep. So yeah, 16 hits.
So 18 necrotic. Its max HP reduces by that much.
Okay.
And 40 points of fire.
Nice.
And I have my scimitar attack. 29 to hit for 18 points of force. Uh, 46 points of fire. And bonus action, I'm going to cast a cantrip, Force Buckler, so my AC increases by 2.
Nice. All right, this one. How do you want to kill this one?
I think Laren cuts its head right off.
Nice. Very good. In that case, Hope.
Hope just kind of watches Laren crawl out of this thing with her eyebrow raised and be like, and she looks around and sees a couple people down. Oh, goodness, guys, what are you doing? And she will use her free.
They started it.
Technically, they did it.
She will use her free spell slot and do a mass heal to everybody within 60 feet of her. Should be able to get everybody back up to full, including the downed friends.
Yep. You're gonna have to float up a little bit, though.
Okay, I can do.
Mars is.
I will do a bonus action step of night and float up a bit.
Now you can get everybody.
Okay. So everybody, including the downed friends.
Everyone get your 3d6 back.
Lovely. Can't wait.
And that's my action, bonus action, and movement.
All right. The Nailumia.
Still stunned.
Save. That is going to be with the D4 16.
16. And remember what we had you under here.
The stunned effect.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Or whatever that was. Is it charmed, I think it was, or something? I don't know.
So yes, this was dwelling on their promise. So 16 on the charisma. At the end of your turn, you will get out of it.
That's my turn.
Very cool. All right, now the main avarice. Who's near it?
That would be the dragon and Mars. Mostly Mars, though, who's been pissing her off.
Correct.
All right. And they'll go ahead and attack the Mars.
To be fair, though, that was his whole plan.
Let's see here. 14 to hit.
Miss.
And then 24.
Miss.
Right. And then, 26.
Just hits.
All right.
No. Silver barbs. I'm a dragon. I have my turn back.
Yeah.
And Mars
All
can
right.
have the advantage.
Nice. That'll be a miss. Like, I'm doing.
Dragon just goes, eh, eh, eh.
All right, now my little gluttonies.
Yeah, they're all chilling.
All right.
Well, there's one over here by 2 freshly resigned people and Marzelganger here.
Yeah, summoned Mars.
Marzelganger.
Yeah,
Okay.
Doppel Mars.
So at least two go to the double Mars. The other ones, they've got 30 feet to try to get close.
Well, they can get to Ho.
Yep.
Welcome to combat, Ho.
Bring it!
Here's all your buddies.
Bring it!
Okay.
I can tell these are Celestials, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Disgusting Celestials with Celestials.
Cool.
All right. Their tongues start lashing out.
She didn't get enough tongue action while
Up
she was
there.
gone.
Okay, we'll use the tongue right now. So let's see here. First one here is 17,
Nope.
and then a 24.
Yes.
Okay. So that is 8 bludgeoning
Okay.
and 7 radiant.
Okay.
As it is you're grappled.
All right.
Then it will go in for a bite.
Dub.
For 16.
Nope.
All right. Then this next one will go to bite. Only for a 13.
Nope.
Then starting to claw for 18.
Just hits.
Okay. Then a 19, so that hit as well. So that is total between those two, 18 slashing
Okay.
and 7 radiant.
Not 17, just 7.
How many are over there by her?
There are 5.
5. Okay, so we
One
got,
is by the other Mars.
so we've got 3 more. There you
I
go.
think Shiny got the hell out of dodge on that one.
All right, for the bite for 25 to hit.
Yep.
For 12 piercing
Okay.
and 2 radiant. And this one has you, so in addition to the grapple, it's going to throw a restrain. It's got you in its maw and begins to claw and tear. For 15, which I misbelieve, and
Yeah.
14.
Nope.
All right. Next one going for a bite as well. For a miss. Clawing twice. Trying to rip Pope apart for a 26 to hit.
Yep.
For 12 slashing. And 5 radiant. Then
Got 55, 5.
a
Thank you.
21 to hit.
Yep.
For 9 slashing. And 7 radiant.
All right.
The last one that's over there. For its big old bite. 14 for a miss. And then going for a claw. For a miss. Second claw. For another miss.
Well, they got me under 100 HP, so they did pretty good.
The one near the Marzo Danger.
I got you saying it.
See 17 to hit.
Hits.
No. Oh, that's Mars.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Mars will gang.
Alright. So it gets them, they're grappled and restrained
Okay.
for 12 piercing and 2 radiant.
Okay.
It's starting to claw for 23 to hit.
Hits.
7 slashing and 1 radiant.
Mhm.
And another ripping of flesh for 22 to hit.
Mhm.
For a 10 slashing. And 4 radiant.
Gotcha. Cool.
Then Mars, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna get the simple stuff out of the way. Mars Leganger is gonna take 2 attacks against this thing that has him. Just so I can get the quick thing out of the way.
Don't forget your D6s.
Oh, I'm fully aware. So 2 attacks. 14 and 17.
This is a small gluttony map.
Okay. 14 misses and 17 hits.
Cool. So then that'll be D10 4D8 plus 3D6. Okay. Jesus. Okay. Let me get all of the 6s out of the way. That's going to be 42 points of damage to it.
Very nice.
And now for Mars's turn. Ha 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 ha. Here's where the fun begins. So Mars is looking Rusk dead in the eyes, and Hope, Naomi, everyone next to him. Y'all can see he's just fucking smiling like he's got fun stuff. His scimitar starts like kind of like bending and wobbling as like just more and more force is building around it. I'm lunging at her, doing all of my attacks. First one at advantage because of Nailumia's silvery barbs. That one was cocked. 30 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. Second attack is a 21.
That hits.
Third attack is a natural 1. So this next attack, my mastery offhand attack, which is part of my attack action, is at advantage because of studied attacks, is a 29 to hit.
That hits.
I'll do this stuff real quick first. 4d6. 11 plus 19 points of slashing on the first. 21 on the second. And then the offhand attack really is just that, so be offhand you don't do the dice. That would be brain math. I'm trying to remember how it works. Just the ability modifier plus if any enchantment on it, so that'll be 7 more slashing.
Nice.
Action surge, 3 more attacks. 25 to hit.
All right.
19 to hit. Oh wait, I'm not doing the emboldening bond on any of these. Make that a dirty 20.
That hits.
Jesus. 28. Yeah.
20 damage or to hit?
To hit.
Yep.
And then a natural 20.
Nice.
So let's these 8 plus 6 plus 4. 24 on the first slash. 23 on the second. And then this is a crit, which I'm going to put a psionic strike into. So, roll this again. 12. 8, 6. Let's make 2d12. That crit was 50 points of damage. Boon of Time's Insight. I take another turn. So, 4 more attacks. Let's go again. Natural 19.
And the hits.
23. Over 30. That was cocked. That's 19 plus 3, 22. So, I'm pretty sure all those hit. That's 9 plus 3, 6. 18 from that first attack.
Right, that first one will kill it.
Hey!
Hi, big lady, doing that.
Mars is just spinning around her. You can barely see him. And then she's just, whatever happens to Celestials, she's just diced, and then whatever happens.
You got 5 left.
Oh, I know. I'm moving to the next one.
You don't have to move. They all surrounded you.
Yeah.
Should I reroll those attack rules then? Those next
No, the
5
same
attacks?
ones are fine.
Cool. So the next
They would all
one. It's 5. 24 points of slashing damage. That one.
Weird, when he spins like that, there's this weird shine around his hand.
Kind of shit damage on this one. That's 11 slashing on that one. I'm gonna put another psionic strike on that one to up that damage. So 11 plus 12. Damn.
23.
Next one. 24 more points of damage. I think that's the last one, or I might have one more.
I think that's about right. It is bloodied.
Okay. Action surge. 3 more attacks.
Jeez.
25. And so 15.
Did you do an action surge?
I have 2 action surges at level 17.
Oh,
Because
nice.
fighters get a second one, yeah. So 25 on that one. Natural 1. So those 2. Uh, 18 points of slashing. And 23 points of slashing. As Mars is just...
18. That takes up this next one, and then we go 23 onto this other one. There we
I'm
go.
gonna move the one from behind your
So
foot.
one more dies.
Okay. We got
Awesome. That is my turn.
On it. Okay, so seeing all of this next Seraph is going to go ahead and fly to the statue.
Okay. Well, that's an opportunity attack from either Mars or the dragon.
Yep.
I'll take it.
I think you both could take it.
21.
That hits.
$23 for a bite.
That hits.
I'm gonna see if I can add a psionic strike onto it, or if it's just when I do an attack roll. Never hit the creature with an attack, so Psionic Strike. So 21.
Damage, very nice.
So that will be 8 plus 8, 16 piercing damage and 5 fire damage.
Okay, it's very bloodied. And it makes its way to the statue. Places their hands on it and lets out a call as you hear a horrifying sound come from the distance.
Oh, I'm sure that's nothing to worry about.
So twigs cracking. And we've got the other 3 seraphs. I'm gonna go ahead and try to attack Mars. See here, your AC is what?
26.
Okay. Oh, I got a nat 20.
How long has it been since we got out of the hells?
About a month.
About a month?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so re-roll the nat 20.
Okay. That'll be a miss. Okay, another miss. Another. Next one. Miss. Nat 20. Well, not nat 20, actually. A 26. For a hit. And that will be 5 slashing and 10 radiant. Is that a miss? This last one is a 26 to hit for 4 slashing and 15 radiant. And lastly, another miss. Go to Shiny.
Who's in the middle of the field? Is that Hope surrounded by a bunch of
Mm-hmm.
things?
There
Oh,
is.
pick your place in the middle of all the gluttonies.
Okay. Shiny will fly over next to Hope. And he will... What happens if you knock a creature that is grappling another creature prone?
I mean, they would maintain grapple still.
Then you're sitting on your sister-in-law.
Okay. Well, I will cast Destructive Wave at 5th level. So Shiny flies over next to Hope and crosses his arms across his chest, and then moves them away really quickly, and a destructive energy ripples out from him in a 30-foot emanation. And each creature I choose has to make a con save. Con save 19.
All right, this is around where?
Next to Hope.
Okay. That's the herd of gluttonies. You said up to 5 creatures, or?
There's 5 gluttonies right
Yeah,
there.
okay.
It just says each creature, so
Okay. So, and they make con saves. What's the DC?
19.
And then what's the damage?
I'm working on it. It'll be 16
Plus 3d6s.
thunder and 18 radiant, and then whatever those and then 12 of those 3d6s. So does it matter what type of damage to them?
It does. So what's your save on it?
19.
Okay, so I'm gonna save actually on that. So, all right. So what was the first one?
16 of thunder.
Okay, so we'll do that real quick. And then what was the radiant?
18.
So they are resistant to radiant.
Okay.
So that ends up being 4.
Even though they look like funky people.
And then from the bonus I get 12. I guess the base is thunder.
Yep. Very good. Yeah, definitely all get damaged.
And I don't really have much of a can't cast 2-leveled spells, right?
Correct.
Yeah, that's his turn.
Very good. In that case, we go back up to Laren.
Laren would like to move to where Hope is around.
You'd like to what?
Move to where Hope is. Squeeze into melee range with her. And cast Steel Wind Strike. We'll go the attacks. There's exactly 5 around her, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, first. Does a 19 hit?
It does.
That's 41 force. And 44 fire.
Okay, so that's on 1 strike?
Yeah.
Okay, that first one then, let me get down to it, is gone.
Okay, second one to be a 27 to hit for 42 force. And 45 points of fire.
Good, and gone again. Destroyed.
18 to hit.
That hits.
So 25 points of force. And 48 points of fire.
That'll kill it.
Then another hit for 20 points of force. And 45 points of fire.
That will kill it.
And then the last one, right?
No, 2 more.
Oh, 2 more.
Wait, no, that was 4 that she did.
Oh, 4 are dead?
Yep.
I missed the first one.
So another hit for 25 points of force. And 40 points of fire.
That one explodes as well as you kill it.
She would like to move to the one right next to the fountain, and bonus action recast Force Buckler gets the +2 to her AC.
Oh, nice. All right, so it's the one glutting against the Malzadanger. And Hope, as you saw, there's flashes of Laren all around. and there's a bunch of dead seraphs at your feet.
Ah, man, guys, I miss this. I don't have to do a whole lot with you people. So there's one left. How many are left?
One there back at it, and then there's 1, 2, 3 angels back there, and an angel up here.
Okay. Which one looks which one looks the worst? Is the one over by is that Mars? Look the worst?
Angel.
I mean, they all look kind of,
Kind of bad.
yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of bad. All right. Well, it looks like you guys got that one. Those guys over there. I'll go for the one that's right behind me. I'm not going to move just yet. But I'm going to turn around, look at it, and be like, "You smell like Asmodeus." Dissonant whispers.
Nice.
So I need a wisdom 19.
Got it. So this was the one that was by the Mars Dinger, or
One right behind, north of me.
Oh, the angel at the fountain, man.
The angel is north of me.
okay. That's wisdom save. Dirty 20.
Yeah, it saves, but it takes 7 psychic damage.
Nice.
Psychic damage. Bonus action. Looking at my bonus actions here. Yeah, I am going to go ahead and bonus action. Where is it? Where did it go? Oh, I haven't played in like 2 weeks, and my brain can't find what I'm looking for. I'm just going to bonus action Shield of Faith on myself. Give myself a +2 to my AC. And that is all.
The Nylumia.
Okay, Elimi is going to. So there's some in the corner. Art department said 3 of them.
There are 2 behind your butt and 1 in front of you.
2 behind. Okay. Well then, the 2 behind my butt, I'm gonna turn my head, and I guess I need a dex save of 21. Does she breathe?
All right, so those 2.
And that'll be 69 fire damage.
Oh, I know where you are. Follow me. I don't know where you are. I'm right in front of you. Okay.
All right, they each take 4 of that. They're going to be bloodied.
And then bonus action, her claws start glowing as she casts magic weapon on them. Her mouth.
Ooh,
So that'll be my turn.
nice. Very good. In that case, with that, a huge goat-headed figure charges up the path toward the center of town here. The 4 horns that adorn its head are covered with runes. Vines grow from the beast, and hanging from the ends of the vines are twisted-looking sheep. The lot are covered with blood. charges forward, lifting off the ground as necessary and going right for Hope.
Matt, what is this that I need to go grab?
The Caprithorn.
I'll do that.
Caprithorn. I love it.
All right. So that is 29 to hit for Hope.
Reroll.
All right. Ooh, down to 19.
Ha! Does not hit.
All right. Misses there. It comes around and in the air takes its large hoof and tries to stomp upon you. Ooh, only for a 16.
Nope.
Then it begins to whip its body around, thorns flying wildly. For 21 to hit.
Actually does hit.
That is 21 piercing damage.
Okay, and my tablet just died. Hold on. You said 21?
Yes.
Okay, give me a second to pull it up on my phone.
Look at the pretty Caprithorn.
I love that name so much. Capricorn.
There we go.
That is
That's
awesome.
great. Alright.
Very cool. Alright. The Seraph by Marzer will attack for 21 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Alright, getting a grapple and restrained here. 10 piercing and 6 radiant.
Gotcha.
So it's clawing up for 26 to hit.
Mhm.
11 slashing and 5 radiant.
Mhm.
And then 23 to hit
Hits. Yeah.
for 9 slashing and 2 radiant.
Okay.
Then Mars.
So Marselganger instantly regains 10 HP. Yay! And it's gonna make their 2 attacks against the glutton. It's gonna be Brain 19 to hit,
That hits.
and then that was cost. 16 to hit.
Nice. That hits.
D10, 4d8, and 3d6. Both attacks. Ew, there's a bunch of ones in there. Calculator's out. Let's do this. Four plus. It's going to be 31 points of damage on the first attack.
Nice.
And then on the second one, let me get the dice back up. That's way better. Oh god. Oh jeez, I did not hit button, so it was like, why does that say 600? 7, 9, 47 points of damage on the second attack.
Oof, that will kill it.
And then Mars. He'll look down at Nylumia Dragon and say, "Can you handle all three? Do you want me to get rid of one?"
Okay.
What was the question?
I'm asking Nylumia if they want me to handle one, if they can take all three.
You can handle one of them.
Cool. I'm gonna cast telekinesis on one of them and try to throw it at the Capricorn. I need a strength save. I think it is. Yes, strength save DC 19.
All right, 23.
Okay. Is it at least within like my range that I could like move and attack it?
No, our department.
What?
I don't know if he's
the,
close to the angel.
There's one on either side of him.
Cool. Then bonus action, I slash at it.
All right.
That's a natural 19. So 46. 19 plus 6 is 25 points of slashing damage. I'll throw a Psionic Strike for another 2 damage, so 27 points of damage. And I'm going to try to knock it prone. So I need another strength save from it.
Okay. 17.
Prone. Falling.
Yeah. So it falls on down.
So one of them's prone.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Anything else?
Nope, that was my bonus action to do a thing. I'm just going to be there on Nylumia's back. That's my turn.
Okay. On its huge frame, you can see all these sheepish creatures that are beginning to move around the vines, kind of flanking Hope. As the thorn lambs are coming around
I'm gonna go get him.
the Hope. Nope, what's your AC?
20.
Okay.
How many of them?
9. Net 20.
I only have 8, so one of these counts as 2.
Okay. So I've got 10 bludgeoning. Then 7.
Nope, not 77. You.
Yep. And then 13.
13. Oh my god. 13. Okay.
Alright, now we've got my 4 Avarice Seraphs left. Alright. They're all around the dragon. Yeah. So,
There's 2
so 4, 'cause they were just killing gluttonies.
No, you just said they killed one of them. There's 3. I have 3 on the board. 2 around the dragon, 1 at the fountain.
Okay. Got it. All right. So then they'll come around the dragon here. What's your AC, Nalamia?
19.
Okay, so that's 1 hit.
Then I would shield it and it would go up to 24.
Okay, so that was not a hit, but now that's 1 hit for 20 with a 26. Miss. A hit. Miss. Another hit. I mean, miss rather. It's 2 hits out of 6. That's 3 hits out of 7. And 4 hits out of 9. So that will be 28 slashing.
Am I supposed to put another angel back on?
No, don't worry about it. And 38 radiant.
I'm going to use my reaction to Protective Field so you can reduce that damage by 11.
27 plus 28 is 56. And Chinese D4, I passed my con save.
Then shiny. Shiny, you there? Oh.
He lost his turn or his sound.
Yeah, then he left. I will get him back then. Okay, something up with the connection. Then Laren.
Oh, I would like to attack the seraph right next to me.
All right.
So first attack is going to be 18 to hit.
That will hit.
Okay, 17 necrotic. .48 fire.
Okay, that one's gone.
Okay, then I will move to the Capricorn. Wait, are those vine things around Hope like creatures or?
Yes.
And they're sort of like blocking her from.
They're kind of surrounding her and hitting her.
Okay, I would like to go up to one of those.
Okay.
Do my second attack. 20 to hit.
That hits.
13 necrotic. Sure. 41 fire.
All right, that will kill it.
What is it killing? One of the thorns?
One of the thorn lambs.
Okay, now there's the right number on the board.
Do my cantrip. 22 to hit for 10 force damage.
Nice.
And 44 fire.
That one's gone.
21 to hit for 3 force damage. 32 fire. One 30 to hit for 2 force damage. And 33 fire.
Okay, and gone. So that so far 4 have gone out of the 9. There's 5 left.
Plus 18 to hit, so this is an 18 hit. Sorry.
Yes, sorry.
Okay. So 4 fours. And
Are you guys remembering your D6s?
oh, I am not, but
You're obliterating them now.
36 fire.
Nice.
And
What are these D6s?
Because these 3 are your allies. They each give you a D6 because they're up.
Ah.
Okay.
That way
Nine.
they're doing something.
On top
quote,
of
unquote.
that.
19 to hit, so for 20 force, and 36 fire. And bonus action, I would like to force buckler again for the bonus to AC.
Okay, so that's 3 left now.
Only 3 guys are left.
Yep.
Thank you.
Very cool. Then the Capricorn, seeing this, yells, and you see this black consuming energy ripples out from it, trying to suck everything into nothingness. Its trash ability. So this is for every creature in 30 feet.
Every creature, regardless of friend or foe.
Yeah, more or less.
Okay,
So
it's,
not the Thorns, but
okay, so it's everybody but Mars, Nilumia, and 2 Aerith.
okay. So characters. Oh, something Lumia. So then that's Laren and Hope. We don't
And
have
Doppeldolis, and their 3 friends.
Mars, yeah.
Phyllis.
And an angel, and a glutton.
Okay, so you see then I need con saves.
Is this considered to be magical, or?
Yeah.
23 for Doppelmars.
$28.
Then Hope.
Oh, that's a 13.
13. Okay, so Hope, you will take 42 force damage.
Mamma mia!
Oof.
And then that's 21 force damage to Laren and up Mars. The friends are very bloodied.
So is Hope.
Oh gosh.
It's not like Hope came out and got wailed on.
Then Hope, it is your turn.
She's just like, oh, that was a bit painful. not do that then as bonus action. Where is it? Misty Step. 30 feet to the southwest.
Okay.
And then she is going to cast, an 8th level heal on herself. Because she looks not pretty.
You're always pretty.
Oh, thank you. She just looks, she's got a little blood coming out of every orifice right now. Not a big deal. And then she'll actually fly another 15 feet up.
So that's 55 feet away from it, I believe.
And as a free action, she's like, "What did you guys do to earn this?"
We walked into a space.
That tracks.
Yep.
That's it. That's all she's got.
All right. The Nylumia.
Okay. Nope, I don't get my thing back. So there's 2 behind me. Sit still.
There's one behind you and one in front of you that is prone.
Okay, so I will bite the one in front of me at advantage. So I'll roll this twice. Sure, that person's gonna hit, but still get a crit. Nope. So it'll be an 18 plus 16, which I'm guessing hits.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And then that's going to be 21 plus 31 damage to the one in front of her. And then she flips around and rolls 2 claw attacks.
That's gonna kill that one.
Okay, and then so natural 1 on the first claw attack on the other one. Second claw attack is going to be a 30 to hit.
That hits.
Which is going to be... Yep. For 8 plus 10, 18 damage. Magical.
That kills it.
Perfect.
How does the
then-
dragon take this out?
You just watch the dragon first off rip out the seraph's head and swallow it, and then turn and just slash the other one in midair, and then look to Mars and go, "You ready? You better be!" And just fly
Always.
3 feet right behind the big guy. And that will be our turn.
All right. Now it's the Capricorn's turn. It charges, I think, to Laren, who's close.
Well, that's going to be a problem. It's going to take an opportunity attack from the giant dragon that just...
Oh, the dragon got right near it.
Twisted next time.
That was hard to...
The dragon and Mars.
Oh, you mean I can make an opportunity attack?
Okay, so dragon's there, and Mars is there. Interesting.
Someone had the dragon when Marlboro wasn't here.
Let's see here. Let's see. What's it want to do? Yeah, it'll turn towards Mars.
Lovely.
And lash out with its horns, trying to impale you for a 26 to hit.
Just hits.
So that is... 47 bludgeoning damage. And a strength save.
I'm actually kind of good at those now. Okay. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. You're knocked 10 feet away and prone on your butt.
Okay.
All right. Seeing you down there, they're going to lift their enormous hoof and try to stomp upon you. Only for a 24.
That still misses. Yay!
All right. Takes a large vine of thorns and tries to smack you upon the ground for 33 to hit.
Yeah!
And that is 25 piercing damage.
Okay.
And you see another one of these green plant-like sheep kind of come out and sit on its shoulder.
That's gnarly.
Mars.
Doppelmar's is gonna take its 2 attacks against the last little glutton right there. Which probably misses, definitely misses, with a 14 to hit. Second attack. Death hits with the Jesus, I can't talk anymore. Natural 17 on that attack.
I think actually the glutton's all gone.
No,
There's one
Oh,
next
one more?
to...
Okay, I see.
yeah.
Okay, yep.
So let's get all the ungodly dice out. Okay. So that's 6. 38 points of slashing damage, or just total damage to the
Alright.
glutton.
That'll take it out.
And then part of its feature that it hasn't been using at all, it just bamfs right next to Mars.
Nice.
And then Mars, real Mars, Mars Prime, will stand up, dust himself off, crack his neck, say, "That really hurt. I'm gonna hurt you now." And start making attack rolls. Let me just get all my dice out of the way. First one is gonna be a 22 to hit the Capricorn.
That hits.
Second one is going to be a 19 to hit.
That will hit.
Third one will be 28 to hit.
Nice. That hits as well.
Weapon mastery attack from the scimitar is also 28 to hit. So let's get all that damage out of the way. Uh, 17 points of slashing on the first attack. $21 on the second. Uh, 21 slashing and psionic strike makes it 26 damage on the third attack, then 7 just from the extra attack from the Nick feature on scimitars. And I'm going to use my bonus action to second wind and regain max of that, so 28 hit points.
Very nice.
And that's my turn.
All right, so it's going to leisure action swing its mighty horns toward Mars for a 30.
Mm-hmm.
I re-roll that.
28.
Still hits.
All right, 24 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
All right. The three little thorn lambs, if they need to, they're disengaged, but otherwise they hop onto the big camper thorn.
Guys,
Yep.
they don't need to do a triple move.
Right. Which point? Yeah. They all shoot a fury of needles at the dragon. 21 to hit the dragon.
Shield.
Okay.
24 AC.
All right. They all bounce off your arcane shield. Go back. And shiny stone out here. So we'll go to Laren.
She'll like to get to where these thorn sheeps are, around there. Does an 18 hit them?
Yes.
Okay, so one will take 52 points of damage.
One takes that. Okay.
And if it's not dead yet, it will take 59.
Oh, it's dead.
Okay. Then the second one will take 59 points of damage.
Nice.
Third one will take 63.
Dead and dead.
And the fourth one will take 53 points of damage.
And it's gone.
And then Lauren will start poking the Capricorn with her scimitar.
All right.
Can she flank with Mars if she gets down there? Or is that too...
Yeah. You play for Mars. Or the dragon, your choice.
So that's 31 to hit for 17 points of necrotic.
Okay.
55 points of fire.
Okay, it is resistant to the fire.
Okay. Second attack is going to be a nat 20 for
Tiny.
14 points of necrotic. And let's try acid. $83 points of acid.
That goes all the way through.
Okay, her scimitar attack. Another nat 20 for 24 points of force. And 90 points of acid, and she is going to bonus action Force Buckler for the bonus to AC.
Got it. Then hope.
All right. So,
Did you see at the end of this? You see another little of these creatures grow out of the Capra Thorn.
Can I tell if this is a celestial?
I'm looking at it. It actually appears to be a fiend.
Okay. Then I am going to go ahead and 7th level Spirit Guardians. I'm going to drop my... do Spirit Guardians, and I'm going to do it bye-bye. Still stay without, like, outside of reach, but close enough to get them.
Okay.
Life. Have my Spirit Guardians go through their space. Yeah.
Okay, sounds good.
So a Wisdom save.
It's gonna be both the little guy and the big guy, man.
Yep.
Oh shit. The Spirit Guardians always D8? I thought they were D6s.
Always D8s.
I think it's 19.
That's fine. They still take half. It's for... I can count. Hold on a second. 5,
Because I cannot.
6. And I know where my last one is. There it is. 7. 6. 28 halved is 14 radiant.
Okay. All right, takes damage across its face. Takes all of it.
What about his little buddy?
Take it.
They take a little bit too. They stay up.
And what do I have as a bonus action? Hold on. I've got other bonus action stuff. I just gotta look. Oh my god, where is everything? That's not it. That's not it. That's it. Can I bonus action telekinetic shove the thing off its shoulder?
So you get, as you went over, you feel like they actually didn't take much damage. You think they cannot be detached. It's like they're growing out and still rooted on.
Okay, well then I'm gonna bonus action telekinetic try and telekinetic shove the big dude. Can I try and... Yeah, and I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm just gonna push him... Do I want to push him
That is
further
a
away?
23 for its save.
It doesn't do it. Yeah, it's good. It's fine. Well, boo! Why you gotta be no fun? That's it. That's all I got.
All right, then. Shani, I'll let you have a turn here.
Okay, it's just this big guy.
The big guy, the little guy, and is that one angel still alive, Matt, or is he dead?
No, the angels are dead.
Okay. Yep, just this big guy with the little guy riding on his back.
Yeah.
Okie doke. Then I am going to. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh. I am going to lightning. Bring down a bolt of lightning on him. Call lightning. At. I'll just do it at 8th level.
Nice.
So Dex save 19.
Right.
Sorry. Am I going to be able to do this without hitting my friends?
Yeah, just shoot it this way.
Oh,
Well, it's called. It comes up from the. It comes down.
Oh, what's the area of that?
It is 60 feet.
Yeah, no, you'll hit everybody.
No, 60 feet area where you can call the lightning, right?
Alright.
I think it's a 5 foot, right?
It's
Oh,
5
yeah,
foot
yeah,
from the point of
5 foot,
impact.
yeah.
Oh, then no, you're fine.
Yeah, okay. Deck save 19, please.
It'll fail.
Okay. Come on. I'm so sorry, guys. That was good. Do we still have the plus 3D or 6?
Yep, they're still barely hanging on.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that is
Right over
going to be 8 and 10. 22 lightning damage.
Okay, you see, it is resistant.
Jeez. And then another 14 for that extra.
You mean
So,
trees aren't as
36
affected by lightning?
yeah, what kind of nonsense is that?
Also resistant to fire? What?
That's my turn.
Demon tree, hello.
It's a demon tree, yeah, fiend tree.
Didn't know that part. Fun.
Oh,
Well,
about-
Hope did just say, oh, it's a fiend.
Nailumia!
Oh, Nylumia uses her action to shape change. Sorry, Art Department, but I'm changing into a Merilith. Now I have
Lucky
a reaction every turn, and that will be my turn.
Would always want me to do exercise. They're all mean.
Very fun. Okay, with that is the turn here. Slips a little bit away. Laren's in and around. There's Mars. So will you see it quickly chomp up and devour one of the things it's grown as it adds the mass back to it, healing.
Come on, buddy.
And then it swings the horns at Mars
Cool.
for a nat 20.
Let's
it
go.
No, it ain't.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, 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 hey,
31.
It ain't a nat
21.
20.
21 misses.
31.
30.
31. Oh god, that still hits.
But it's not a nat 20.
It's not a crit.
All right. Yeah, you didn't want that attack to crit.
Hey, I need some balance for the 16 attack mega wombo combo that was
Because on its own, this one does 51 bludgeoning.
Okay. Neat.
Right, and I need the strength save.
That's probably not going to be good. 18.
18. You are knocked prone.
Mhm.
Just going to go ahead and stomp down for 29 to hit.
Hit.
That is 17 bludgeoning damage.
Cool.
Then a vine whip for 33 to hit.
Hit.
Celery barbs.
So when it starts its turn with the Spirit Guardians or no?
She moved far enough away, I think. She moved way out of its range. She said she did a flyby.
Okay, sorry.
Unless it was different. Yeah, that puts it down to an 18 for a miss.
Yay! Cool.
All right, then Mars, it's your turn.
Mars climbs to his feet, runs up towards the Capricorn. Doppelmars holds his hand out. As soon as Mars is about to take a swing, Doppelmars casts greater invisibility on him, on regular Mars. So Mars is invisible. So I'm going to be doing... Unless this thing can see invisibility.
Yes, it looks right at you.
Yay! Okay, neato. It was worth a try. It was worth a try.
It was, but nope.
Jeez, I'm dropping all my dice. Matt, 19 to hit on the first one.
That hits.
Second attack is dirty 20.
That hits.
Nat 20 on the third one.
Woo!
Then fourth mastery attack is a nat 18. So
Just remember that nat 20 is 66.
oh, I'm fully aware. So from the first attack, I'm missing the d6. I think I didn't roll one of my d6s, or it just disappeared. Roll that one. Ooh. 18 plus 3 plus 27 points of damage on the first attack.
Nice.
23 on the second. And this one's going to be the crit next. I'm going to dump another psionic strike into it.
Very nice.
So it'll be 2d12. Okay. I love how the d12 landed on the other d12 and rolled the same exact thing. Well, I rerolled. Goes for crit. Uh, 44 points of damage on the crit.
Nice.
And then 7 more slashing damage from the mastery attack.
Perfect.
That's just not one thing. And then bonus action, second wind.
Very nice.
So whatever 7 plus 18 is, I got that.
25.
Thanks.
All right. At the end of your turn, it's going to swing its thorns at you. Let's head here.
I think he saw that coming.
There's a 25 to hit.
Misses!
Nice. And shiny.
Okay, I know it's resistant, but like, I already used the spell slot.
I mean, it's damaged. Listen, you gotta.
Yeah, and also I just realized I have a feature as a Storm Cleric where I can just choose to give him max damage instead.
Yes, you can.
So I'm going to, yeah, that was what did I say that was? 8? It's just 8th damage, right? Again?
Got an 18 for a save.
Oh, okay, sorry. So it's going to be 80 lightning plus the 3d6.
Wait a minute. If it's max damage to the 3D.
Oh yeah, 18. So then, yeah, you're right, Artemis. So then 18. So 80,
98.
98.
98. So it's 49 that it takes. Very good. That's a good blow.
Shiny doing damage.
And that will be his turn. Well, actually, he can. Is anybody looking hurt?
Yeah,
Yes.
your husband.
Yeah.
41.
Add multiple people, or yeah, just Mars looks really hurt.
I think I'm still under 100. Let me double check. I can't.
I'm at like a
remember.
quarter.
Yeah, Hope has 93 out of 183, and Mars is 41 points. Laren's 180 out of 201.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will just do a 5th level healing word then. Everybody gets 19 back.
Awesome. Thank you. 19.
Yep,
Grazie.
Amazing. Thank you.
and that's my turn.
All right. It waves its head again at Mars.
Bring it.
For a 28 to hit.
Yeah.
Celery barbs.
Oh, 28 to hit. That is 26 bludgeoning damage.
How much? 26?
Yeah. No, yes. Then Laren.
I have a question. Is it still in Spirit Guardians? No, right? It's not.
No.
No, she backed up.
How far away is it from Spirit Guardians?
Like 5 feet, I think.
Yep.
Okay, I would like to go around. So it's between me and Spirit Guardians. I'll cast a cantrip Shoving Force. And I needed to make a athletics or acrobatics check. It's choice.
Okay. Very good. That'll be a 25.
Hey, 39 on my part, so it gets shoved 10 feet away from me into
Nice.
Spirit Guardians.
Whoa.
Wait, what?
Oh, it says this spell. It says Intelligence Arcana check contested by its.
Oh,
athletics
nice.
and
Okay, perfect.
10,
That helps me out. Very cool.
17, 24, 26, 32, 37, and it's a wisdom 19.
Did you remember your 3d6s?
Oh no, 32. Okay, hold on. I need to write stuff down. I'm gonna forget. Hold on. 32 is my number. All right, now I need to find my d6s.
Yeah.
Where did I put my
19 is the save.
Yeah.
Okay, so it saves.
All right. Where did I put my d6s? I just had them. I literally just had them. Ouch!
It does. Sorry, it does take 23 points of force from that spell.
Nice.
2, 3d6s. So 22 radiant.
All right.
I'm just gonna stick with this 44, so I don't have to roll again. That's a lot of rolling.
Got it. With that, it is bloodied.
Yay!
Yay! And that was my cantrip from multi attack, so I will take my attacks. $29 to hit for 14 necrotic. And 38 acid.
Nice.
14, and we get a d4. So 18 to hit.
That misses.
Oh no! And then I get my bonus action. No, my weapon mastery attack. So 20 to hit.
20 hits.
For 20 force, and my 3d6 goes 16 more force. And 46 acid. And I would like to bonus action Force Buckler for +2 to AC. That's my turn.
Okay. Then Hope.
Okay, so what I'll do this time is I'm gonna back up to where he's just out of the Spirit Guardians. And then I'm going to move forward to where he's just in the Spirit Guardians. For another wisdom save.
Okay. Like, whoop, touch tag.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That is 18.
Oh, it fails, so it takes 44 radiant.
Oof.
Yep. And then, you know what I'm gonna do as my action? I'm gonna go ahead and guiding bolt this guy. And I'm gonna grab that inspo that Fooey dropped. And I'm gonna do this at... let's do this at 6th level. No, let's do it at 5th level. I'll do it at 5th level. Guiding bolt. Oop! No! Come back. Thank you. So that is a 26 to hit.
That hits.
There's... I keep dropping everything! It's only 25 radiant.
Okay. Very good. It's becoming burned. It's looking weak.
Can... Yeah, I'm good. That's good. That's all I got.
Do you want to move back again so that Laren can hit it again into you?
He actually has a turn after me, so I'm just gonna let it sit.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Then, as we go to Naomi's turn, let's take our break, and then we'll come back to her turn. Alrighty. So we're back with Nyalumia.
Okay, so I'll start with swinging with the. I'm gonna move up to him. It's Merilith. And then I start swinging.
Alright.
So. I think the first one's gonna miss. So that's a 2 on the die. Plus 11. So that's 13 on d4. That's 14. Miss, I'm guessing?
Yep, that misses.
Okay. Second one. That's a 14 again. Third attack. Hey, that's a 18 plus. That's a dirty 20. Does dirty 20 hit?
That will hit.
Okay, so that's fourth attack. Fifth attack. It's natural 20.
Nice.
Sixth attack is going to be. Yep, sixth attack will hit. And then seventh attack is going to miss. Alright. Oh, hold on, maybe. Yeah. 3, 14. I'm guessing a 16 misses.
Yes.
Okay, so that'll be 2 hits and 1 crit. So 2d8 plus 3d8. So that's going to be 7 plus 10, so 17 plus then the 66. 17 plus 21. So that's 38. And now the crit. Oop, let me roll that. So that'll be 7 plus. 13. So 13 plus 28 is 41 again.
Did you remember all your D6s?
Yes, I did.
Alright, very good.
And that will be my turn.
Right. Creature's turn. Bear its thorns at Mars. What's
Of course.
Really? What's the problem with Mars? He's all the way behind. He's not even close to it now.
He's close to it.
No, it got pushed back. I'm like 15, like 10 or 15 feet from it.
Yeah, 10 feet, right? So,
Yeah.
alright, so 24 to hit.
Miss.
I think it wants to kill you, Mars.
Yeah.
Good.
It's a wisdom's
For what?
Spirit Guardians. It's still in Spirit Guardians. I didn't move away from it.
Okay.
Yeah. I left myself just in its range.
Nice.
Just to where it's right in Spirit Guardians.
Alright, so 25. And what's the damage?
25, so it takes 22 radiant.
Alright, then that is a 33 to hit.
Hits.
Okay. And 25 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Then thorns come down. Oof, rolling off the natural 20 for 22 for a miss.
Oh, okay.
Mars.
Okay. Both Mars is looking kind of messed up. One of them starts healing. So real Mars is like, I wish I could do that. Come on, dude. So Doppel Mars regains 10 hit points. The 2 Marses charge at the Capricorn. Summoned Mars dashes behind it, staying within its range, so that we both get flanking on this thing.
Nice.
First attack is going to be a 25 to hit.
That hits.
Second attack is a natural 20.
Very good.
Third attack is a 27.
Nice.
Mastery attack is a natural 20.
Very good.
So I'm gonna get the regular attacks out of the way. This is with the 3d6 added on.
Good boy.
24 from the first. 18 from the second. This is the first crit. I'm gonna throw a psionic strike on there. So we're at these damage. 54 points of damage from that critical hit.
Nice.
And then 14 from the offhand attack. How many second winds do I have left? Using my last second wind to get back. That was inside. Full 28 hit points. And then some Doppelmars is going to attack. Because he didn't take his attacks yet. At advantage. That one was on top of the die. Rolled off a nat 20, but it's going to be a 19 to hit.
Very nice. That hits.
And then second hit is a nat 19. So 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, D8. Okay. Ooh. Plus 15 plus 19. 44 points of damage on the first attack.
Nice.
And then let's gather it again. Okay. Second hit. Oh, wait, hold on. Plus 7. 51, actually. I forgot to put in the damage modifier. So then 9 plus. Plus. So where did the 8 go? Should have 4. There it is. Okay. 39 points on the second attack.
Woo.
And we'll both end our turns there.
Got it. Right. The lower its horns, trying to get the Mars here for 33 to hit.
Uh-huh.
That is 23 bludgeoning damage.
Uh-huh. Gotcha. Bless you.
Right. Then Shiny.
Shiny is seeing Mars get hit. He is going to fly around, never leaving his attack range, but over between Mars and the next person to him.
So
The
here,
other way.
this is real Mars.
Oh, that's real Mars.
Fake Mars.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. Between real Mars and whoever's
Larry,
yeah.
you want to be down or still up in the air?
Up in the air is fine. He is going to call down that. He's going to throw his hand up into the air, make a fist, and pull down that lightning bolt again. for
Nice.
98 lightning damage, and he gets pushed back 10 feet.
Okay.
Away from Hope or towards Hope?
Towards Hope.
Away from Shiny.
Gotcha.
And then he will shoot over a where's my bonus actions? He will shoot over a
Okay.
healing word.
So that happens. This moves, it falls, and you see the bark and vines and flesh split. It begins to peel away as you've ended its life.
Oh,
Shiny got the kill!
And there you see a hole in space.
Oh.
It drops down. I need everyone to give me a strength save as it begins to pull you in.
Okay.
This will be
Is
funny.
this a magical effect?
Yep.
Impulse bond.
I don't have that.
Gosh.
Are there any inspos in chat? Because I got a +0.
No, I took the only one that was in there. I
Hold
think.
on.
Ooh, I think I might have Slurry Barbs in. So.
Just hold on, Shiny.
Yeah.
What is that? That's
I'm
it.
not gonna let Shiny
21
die
for Mars.
after he gets
Summoned Mars, whatever happened. He gets anything, he's just gone.
I got a 26 on my strength
There you
save.
go, Shiny.
Okay, so the
17.
DC is 21.
Or I'm 21 on the.
I got a natural 20. Thanks, art department.
Mars got an actual set 21. Summoned Mars got a nat 19, so
It's all
that's
back
also.
to lower a DC
Oh, that's just
in
20.
there.
I
So-
got a
Now Lumia got a 1.
Oh, I got a
Re-roll that, Nylumia.
I want to.
Re-roll it. I'm making you re-roll that.
Okay,
I lowered
18.
I lowered the DC, Matthew.
Okay, still gonna fail with an 18.
Aye,
Is that
Anybody
with
else
the emboldened
failing?
one?
Yeah, Lauren's failing.
Okay. So they are both pulled 10 feet towards the space.
10. 5, 10.
Is that where they?
Nope, it died right here. They get pulled another 10. Nylumia's fucked, and then the turn
Yeah,
after that.
that move 10 saved lives.
Woo-hoo.
Yeah. Shiny. Oh my god.
Whoa.
No, he's just a fae. He's not a god.
Yeah.
Oh.
Shiny needs a cleric.
And then
I'll start making one just for Shiny.
All right.
That's the first time in 3 years, for as long as you guys have been playing with him, or he's been in the adventuring party, it's the first time he's intentionally killed something.
Yep.
yeah.
And gotten the kill.
It's Christmas.
And there, having now acclimate yourself to the slight pull, you can see this sphere 2 feet in diameter. It spins a pure black.
Should we
What
try
is-
to dispel it?
That's what I was thinking. Hold on. I gotta look at my new whatchamacallit. Divine intervention. How does that work again?
You cast a 5th level spell.
Oh. 5th level spell is dispel magic. What is that?
Dispel Magic's a 3rd level spell.
Okay, can I cast that at 5th level?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do
I think you're
divine
gonna have to
intervention.
roll for it.
It's fine. I will try my best. Yeah, I will do a divine intervention to dispel that.
So you're casting Dispel.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's Divine Intervention is 5th level?
Yes.
Okay. So give me your wisdom modifier.
Okay. Nat 20 for 25.
Okay, so quickly look at the spell magic here. Okay. So now I'm reading it. No, Dispel Magic cannot work on this.
Well,
Not the 2024.
oh. Well, that's a waste. Now, let's move.
So for everyone, any ongoing spell of level 3 or lower on the target ends. That's the only thing that it can end, is an ongoing spell specifically, not a magical effect.
I have the feeling that we shouldn't touch it.
Okay.
But how are we supposed to get this back to? Do you have any ideas? Lauren is going to look over to the 3, hopefully still alive people.
Yeah, they're very bloody, but they're like, they go, we still need to see what's in the statue, but they kind of look. I've heard of this. It takes a mental concentration.
Oh, this is like the Spear of Doom. Okay.
Mental concentration.
Yeah, we've had one of these guys, remember?
Yeah. Oh,
No.
I remember.
Yeah, you do. I gave it away in the house.
Oh, one of those things, a sphere of annihilation.
Yeah, this is a sphere of annihilation.
Gotcha. So how do we take care of a sphere of annihilation, guys?
Intelligence. It looks Illyrian. Do you want to try?
What do I do? Just focus on it?
Uh-huh. And hopefully you're stronger will than it, because if not, you're going to get hurt.
How do you look? How do you look, Laren?
Lauren's pretty good.
Okay.
Lauren's going to try to control it.
Okay. Give me an Arcana check.
Okay. 25.
25. You feel it. And you can choose one direction to move it. Up to 5 times your intelligence modifier.
Okay, so do I need to make a check to move it again, or is it?
Yeah, every time you want to move it.
Oh. Lauren will try to move it a little bit just to show that it's possible, but it's also difficult. It's going to take a lot to move it from here to your camp.
We can take turns moving it.
I could hop in on that too.
I have faith in all y'all.
You can try it, Mars. I want to see this.
Just an intelligence check.
Guidance.
No, it's Arcana.
Oh wait, say
Oh,
I'm
Arcana?
going.
Yeah.
I will give you guidance in intelligence checks.
Thank you.
You are so smart, Mars.
I feel smarter now. I don't actually. I got a 4 on the die. So 11
Yeah.
for Arcana.
It rockets right towards your chest.
Oh.
Give me a dexterity saving throw.
I'm still good at those. I was cocked. The dice don't want me to be good at that. 16.
16. You do get away just in time as it moves and touches a piece of one of the buildings, and a hole just is in a house.
Yeah, no, I'm bound out of that. Good luck, guys.
Well, like Lumia, do you still have your demi playing possibly for this?
Oh, yeah, but not today. I mean, I've used up that magic,
Hmm.
and I'm
Well,
not putting that in my mansion.
that's probably a really bad idea.
Very bad.
Well, why don't we check out this statue first,
Yeah. I guess
and
we'll
then
go
we
over
can
it.
figure it out. How about that?
I'm gonna start snooping around the statue looking for anything.
I will do that as well. What are we looking for? I don't know. Anything in particular?
I'm looking for any sort of like seam in it, because I feel like if what we're looking for, the sword that Ember mentioned, is over here, I feel like it would be in the statue.
Okay. Well, I will fly around it and look around and see what I can see.
I'm doing that too, just on the ground.
All right. Go around. You don't see any type of seam.
Okay. Anything else? Like, you know what? I think I have it. Hold on. No. No, I don't. I don't have it prepared. Never
Should I
mind.
just hit the statue?
Hold on. Hold on.
I back away 60 feet.
Hold on.
I take that as a vote of confidence, Laren.
It's called caution.
Starts with the C.
Is there is there anything written on it? Is there any symbols or anything like that on it?
You look at it closely, and as you stand, it looks like a human, but you see now that all around you is like green fields and farmland
Mm-hmm.
that now begin to grow purple and rot as the realm here begins to degrade. You have killed its master. As you do, the statue shifts. And you see covered in black oil a statue of an angel. Beautiful feathers, though covered in grime. And you recognize the visage. A calm visage, though, one of grace and no fear, one that seemed to know mercy. This definitely was not on the person the last time you saw them. Zariel.
Ah, fucking knew it.
Oh,
I'm going to try something on this. And it's just covered in oil. Is that what you said? Like some
In like
sort
the
of
substance
chemistry?
of the Desolation we've talked about, it's like this black purple sludge.
Okay, so I'm gonna try it. I'm going to touch the statue of Zariel and cast Remove Curse.
Okay. Give me a wisdom check.
Oh, come on. 24.
24. You touch it and the sludge and all the grime begin to melt away, boil. And the statue's head moves and looks you in the eye. You, it speaks, are more than you think. It turns its eyes and face going across the rest of you and then stops at Shiny. As are you. And its hand rises and it hits itself in the chest, cracking the stone. It opens to reveal a gleaming longsword. As it does, there's a soft glow that emanates and a hum, as if a perfect tone, a perfect note, as it grabs it out. And holds it in both its hands outstretched.
Hope looks at everybody else like, should I take it? I don't do it.
if you don't want to touch it, I'll touch it.
All right, I don't have a problem. How high is this statue? How tall is this statue?
It's not too high.
Okay. Well, I can bring it down. It's fine. I'll pick it up
Okay.
and nod, kind of bow towards the statue.
Enrique looked at Hope and Shiny, and you grab it.
Shiny's still in the air where he was.
Okay, you're looking down on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hope kind of bows her head in reverence.
It immediately wishes to attune to you.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
You can accept or deny.
Is it trying to talk to me? Or is it just feeling?
You feel it wanting to connect with you, but it's not like a sentience.
Okay. Shiny, can you use great swords? Or long? Is it a long sword? I forgot already. I'm sorry.
It's a long sword, yeah.
Yeah. Long
Those are
sword?
strength weapons, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So he kind of was only. He shakes his head. His eyes were still glowing with electricity.
All right.
No, No.
Okay. Then she'll allow it to attune to her.
You do. And light exudes over your form. Hope you're I'm going to give this to you in a moment here.
Okay.
So first thing is this begins to transform you into an otherworldly beauty, an idealized version. What does hope look like?
I think instead of her skin being white, just a pure white, it'll be more of an opalescent sheen. And tell me if this is just too much, but I think she would have like some form of wings.
In fact, you have a beautiful pair of feathered wings. Come out of your back. You have a flying speed of 90 feet and the ability to hover.
Wow.
So that's your version. I will say some other things, and I can also give you these
Okay.
so we can give on it. You can now speak, read, and write Celestial. Your skin, that opalescence skin you described, gives you resistance to necrotic and radiant damage. If you're not already, your outset now is lawful good.
Lawful good? Oh, I was chaotic, but now I'm lawful.
Yeah.
How?
Your charisma becomes 20 unless it's already higher.
Nope.
Your eyes now are luminous pools of silver.
Did I just become a T ASMR?
I think
You ultimately have true sight of 60 feet. And give me a D8.
Right? Boink. 7.
You gain the personality trait, my praise and trust are earned and never given freely.
That tracks.
Give me a 6.
Okay.
D6 rather.
4.
You now have the idea of respect. All people deserve to be treated with dignity.
Okay.
Another D6. Did you roll it?
Yeah, it's a 2.
Okay, sorry, I missed it.
You're fine.
You have a bond. I must keep a written record of my beliefs and the sins that I witnessed. When finished, this book will be my gift to the multiverse.
Did I just become a paladin?
And then give me another D6.
Oh no. A 2.
2.
Uh-huh.
You have the flaw that you offer forgiveness too readily.
Okay.
Then sword has a few more abilities, but that is you. Even if you unattune from the sword, this transformation is now permanent.
Oh wow.
You're a freaking angel, dude.
Wow. She kind of turns around and looks at everybody and is like, I wish Dulles was here to see this.
Lyrim backs away another 60 feet.
Oh, Larry! Oh, don't be scared of. Oh my god. I feel different.
This horrific transformation, my friend.
Says the one who's gonna be a bone devil when they die again.
Well, it's better than this.
Shiny shakes his head and then he floats down next to Hope. Your wings are beautiful.
Thank you.
Whoever is responsible for your art and portrait's going to have a very big job ahead of them.
Oh no. Oh my goodness. Did the statue stop moving?
As you look, it has crumbled to a pile of stone.
Maybe we should not tell Zariel that I got this from them. Man.
Now, your job here was to get this sword and give it to the people who sent you here.
Oh yeah, that's true. What does the sword do? Is what I want to know. Hey, Mars, any of you? You used to be able to do that, but I don't
can
know.
still do that.
You can still do that. Can you
I
figure
can
out
still
what
do
this?
Yeah,
sword does?
just float down. You're like 60 feet in the air.
I'm sorry. Yeah, let me just float right on down.
Yeah. It's fun, right? I remember flying. Jeez. I'll take the minute to cast Identify on the sword.
Okay. It mostly does what it did.
That's it.
Well, in addition, it says bright light in a fight. This is the sword of Zariel. This sword sheds bright light in a 5-foot radius and dim light for an additional 5 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Fiends find the sword's light disconcerting and painful, even if they can't see it, and have disadvantage on attack rolls made within the weapon's radius of bright light.
Oh, wow.
As a bonus action, you can intensify the light, so it says in a 15-foot radius and dim light for an additional 15, or reduce its glow to its normal intensity. They don't have two kind of randomly determined properties, but depends what you guys are going to do with it. In addition, the sword deals an extra 2d8 radiant damage, or 3d10 if you're wielding it with both hands. An evil creature that takes this damage has to succeed on a Constitution saving throw or be blinded until the end of its turn.
Oh, wow. Well, now that I am now lawful good and not chaotic good, Hope hands the sword back and unattunes to it. Unattunes the sword and hands it to them because we did promise.
Well, we still got to carry it back to them.
To the 3 people here.
Three?
They take some cloth and are very scared to outright touch it since they weren't recognized. They're like, okay. And they look as you now are this vision.
Is it
Like
bad that I also want to touch it?
Um,
I'm not
I-
gonna make it.
yeah, it's fine. That could be a problem in the bad person, in a not good person's hand. She says to the three of them, take good care of that.
Yes, this is one of the artifacts. It was used as an anchor. The curse. This was fueling the curse. You've corrupted it. You've corrupted it so it can be its true purpose. I will guard this and make sure Ember uses it well.
She nods.
As you look, your passive insight,
Mm-hmm.
their eyes are filled with the arcane purposes of this thing. Not necessarily evil, but it is definitely that of what can we put to good use of this, or power or something.
Yeah.
They are.
Hope will just lean a little closer. Look them in the eye. If I hear any news of this beast in any way that's not true good, I will come back for it.
They all nod.
She stays there for a moment longer and then stands up straight. We need to get you back to your town, city. Where are you from? Encampment?
I remember the way.
Speaking of that, Laren is going to send to Ember. We've completed our job. Can you, by chance, evacuate a small section of the camp so we can transport something really dangerous back? I'd hate to leave it back here.
Of course. We'll get around where you put your mansion.
Right, and giving her the time to do that, Laren will teleport the sphere of annihilation. Asking the three people for something linked to the camp and then teleport it.
Okay. Yeah, they definitely have something. Then teleport doesn't require anything like touch, does it?
No, it's 10 feet range, so should be okay.
Perfect. Go. And it vanishes.
Shiny's gonna.
Let me just check one thing on the teleport language, but before I totally say that, because I got to make sure. Yeah. Okay, yeah. We're good. Go ahead, Shiny.
He'll walk over to where it was, and he wants to try to figure out. He just wants to look at the remains of the Capricorn, and sort of understand see if he can figure out what kind of creature this was. Like, did it have any clothes? Like, was it intelligent? Did it have any clothes or jewelry or anything on it? Any accoutrement?
Yeah, I mean, looking upon it, it seems to be like a corruption of a goat. And it seems to have, and you can see where it grew from the ground as if plants maybe swallowed a thing whole, and then the purple and stuff you see around, and then use that form to change it. And you kind of see around here where there was maybe once farms or whatever was pictured when the illusion was up, and then it maybe a flock of sheep and a goat or whatever might have just been changed and turned into fiendish versions over time, horrifying in conjunction with what they talked about, the trash heap, this black hole that are all bonded together through the corruption. But at one time, it might have been a flock of animals or herd.
Mars is gonna come up behind Shiny and stand next to him, but put his back to the remains or wherever the spear was, and just say, "You okay?"
Yeah, I'm okay.
I know you're at least partially lying to me.
He doesn't really say anything else. He doesn't really have any words right now.
I know it's scary, kind of but use daunting is the word I want to use when you hurt or I don't want to say take a life at this point because I don't know if that thing was one thing or multiple things or not even a thing. But ending a life, fake or not, I know it's scary afterwards, at least for the first time you do it.
I think that's part of the problem. When I did it, it wasn't scary. It was attacking you, and I just felt angry. And it was a living thing. And I don't know if I'm supposed to feel better by the fact that it was not a person per se. I don't know if that matters. He's gonna bend down and just sort of put his hands on the ground around just nearby the carcass, and he is going to use the boon of the Feywild Sovereign and do enrichment. And so all plants within a half-mile radius centered on the point where the carcass is will become enriched for 365 days. The plants will yield twice the normal amount of food when harvested. Yeah.
Put it forth, and possibly from the burnish of good here, you can see the corruption begin to retreat from where you cast. Make an area safe.
Mars will put his hand on Shiny's cheek. If he stands up or not. If he doesn't, Mars will crouch down to meet eye to eye with him. I wanted that thing to attack me so it wouldn't attack you, right?
I know. Mars, how are you looking right now?
Messed up. 14 hit points.
He will cast. He'll just like bend his head, so that his head is laying is on your shoulder, and he will just cast heal on you. Or I guess I can do mass heal for everybody. Are other people hurt?
Oh. Hope is hurt. I think the other the three little people we had are hurt.
I think just about everyone, but really Nylumia is hurt.
Nyla, yeah.
Yeah, I mean I have 700. It's 700, so I mean you all can go.
Oh,
back.
you finally got a mass heal?
Yeah, got a mass heal finally. I can do cleric now. Cleric.
Just gonna go up to Shiny and high five.
Make a perception check.
Left hand to left hand.
You could all go. You could all go back up to full.
And the left hand, Shiny. Come on.
No, he's right-handed. He's gonna high five you with his right hand.
She's got her left hand up. She already knows. She's like, she gives you a hug without even asking for permission. She just gives you a hug. Congratulations, buddy.
He chuckled. Thanks. You're the worst kept secret in the world.
It's okay.
Hope
No,
nobody else knows. Okay.
Okay. I'm sure they don't. I just want to say, when you actually have the actual wedding, I'm officiating.
Deal.
Okay? Deal. She gives both of them a hug at the same time with her insane strength.
Those wings are sick still, by the way.
I know, they're so cool. She just kind of moves them one at a time and just, have you seen the How to Train Your Dragon 3 where Toothless is doing the little dance?
Yes,
with his
I've seen the
wings?
memes.
She starts like doing the little dance with her wings, trying to get used to them. This was do this. It's fine. He's got other stuff to deal with.
Yeah, wizard's gonna wizard.
Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to get it. It's hard to get his nose out of that book, so it's fine. I just had a feeling that you guys needed some help.
We did. Thank you for stepping in when you did.
Of course.
Would have called
Where
if
we
we
going?
could. We're heading south. Sneaking into the Empire.
That's right.
Yeah. And then after that, back to the Dynasty.
Gotcha. Laren,
Yes.
are you mad at me?
No, I am not, in fact.
Are
You
you
know,
scared of?
I am not scared of you, Hope. Well, these magic items, they do strange things to people. I get it.
Can I have a hug?
Sure.
She goes over to Laren and wraps her arms around her and then like pushes her wings as far back as she can so they're not touching her.
Yeah, Laren will hug you back very hesitantly.
Oh, don't worry about it. You're still my favorite ghost.
So, should we head back?
Yeah, Mars will start leading the way back, and just say like, whenever, if ever, like Hope and Mars are like next to each other. It's a really cool sword.
It was. I really wanted to keep it, but we already said that we. We already said.
We already said.
Yes.
I don't know what I would look like. I'm gonna put thought into what I would look like. It's really cool. That's a cool
Good.
thought experiment.
It really is.
All right. You're able to make your way back, walking. There is again, much of this is more spread out, though. Seems as you walk, the destruction of this area seems to have brought a little bit more peace, a slight cleansing of the ruins. And soon you can make it back to more of the entrance, and where there's this full stop as everyone looks at Hope now. Her form, and they're like, what the? And as the ones you gave the sword to present it to Ember, she looks and goes, I did not know it was this. Looks at Hope and gives a slight bow. Chosen. And takes the sword and begins to remove a large chest from a pocket. It's kind of it grows, and she places it within and begins chanting runes to protect it.
Yeah, it's just the area just needed a little curse removal.
You all look fairly well. Oh, you three look like you've been through hell. It's
No, they look actually very well healthy because of a cleric healed them.
yes. It's just there's blood on their face, but yes, no. And, so looks Laren. Just looks at Laren. She almost looks disappointed as she looks at Laren. Well, thank you. As I promised, I will get you the connections you asked for. You wanted your route south, yes?
Yes, you did aid to get into the Empire and such.
And so I know there was the route that you wanted to take, but also Shiny wanted to meet with a league representative.
Oh yeah, that was a while ago.
So I just want to know, what do y'all want to do? If you want to pursue that, or did you want to try to get to?
Where was the league representative again? Or were they bringing them here? Or
They're gonna be
you'd have to travel to Starspire Keep, and then work with some of the Shadow Council to maybe get. Because I think you were looking for a little bit more support, if you wanted, but you kind of, I think you were still deciding. So it just depends on what you wanted to do.
we're on a mission right now, right? And it's in the opposite direction.
Yeah, so the north or things in the south. But you had asked for it, so that's why.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Well, now we know where to go at least, right? They're not. It's not like a. They'll still be there, or were they only going to be there for a short while?
They'll be there. It's their keep.
Okay.
What do you want to do, Shiny?
Oh, well, we can just stay on track. Also, we've actually met them before, so I can probably talk to them long distance.
Okay.
But I did have that that sphere of annihilation reminded me of something. And he's gonna go into his backpack and pull out the dark moat that he was given by his captain of the guard or whatever. And he'll show it to Nylumia and Laren. Hey, wizards, do you know what this is?
Oh, where is this from?
That's on a need-to-know basis, Laren.
All right, Your Majesty. Can Nylumia and Laren put their minds together and figure out what this is?
Lovely. So the moat is what was the story behind the moat?
It was like the agents that we had sent trying to infiltrate the Dwendalian Empire disappeared, and like the Dark Fae, maybe I think were leaving these behind or something.
Okay, that helps my brain go back to those moments.
I think I might have mixed up the Dwendalian and the Dark Fae. I'm not sure which one it came from.
I think it was the Dark Fae, because that seems to ring better in my head of what was going on. Very cool. You guys get so much cool stuff. I always have to. Oh, I do. I remember this now. I know exactly what I was doing here.
Oh yeah, I wrote a note here. A dark mode of magic retrieved by Shiny's agents, reportedly from agents from the Dark Fae, from the Fae Dark.
Absolutely. So, you look at this, and is this? Are you going to identify?
Probably, yeah.
Okay, this is an illusion seed. Crafted from shadows, and when used, it can generate a powerful illusion. You feel, as you look at it, it's been grown specifically to do a certain type, though many combinations of it might exist. I think in places of shadow, it's would be almost a permanent thing or creature. Though on the material plane, generally depending on the area, if there's not much shadow, it would last a few hours. To activate it, one simply throws it away from themselves at least 5 feet. This particular one is a bridge seed. It would make a wooden bridge, a chasm. Wooden bridge that would be up to 40 feet across.
Impressive illusion magic. Never seen anything like this. Where did you get it?
Sorry, I couldn't find my screen. The summer court guard found it. When they were scouting the edges of I think I remember this correctly now. When they were scouting the edges of the Empire, they said it. They think it came from the Feydark.
I do wonder where this Feydark is.
Underground. I've never been there. Now, Lumia, have you ever been to the Feydark?
Nope.
Yeah. And to be clear, as you were sort of told, underground is sort of more conceptual, like it's kind of a different in the Feywild because it's a realm. But yeah.
So not underground, just under.
That makes sense, but doesn't make sense at the same time. How very.
I did throw it in loot too.
So are we taking? Are we gonna head out tomorrow, south?
Whenever Ember can get us the path.
With my own, I can. This undoubtedly, I will spread this. I will need the night to contact everybody. Possibly in the morning. And I may need to contact a few unless, well, Laren, you've never been to Ithildern, I suppose.
I have not.
We have, if we need to go there. I still have some friendly faces over in Uthadern when we were solving a little illithid issue.
If you will, I can get there. Being back might be problematic. I suppose it's best to do the slow route. And if any of you, do you know how to send messages? To do sending?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, good. Then maybe I can work with you. Looks at you and kind of then immediately bows her head. If it's okay.
Oh, okay. You don't need to do that. I'm just your average cleric pirate. It's fine.
Looks at you and their cheeks turn red. They're very embarrassed. You're very supermodel. You're forward. They're like,
And she's still very humble. She's like, yeah, I know. I know these muscles are like super intimidating, but there's no need to be super formal with me. I promise. Yeah, that's not a problem. We can communicate back and forth.
Okay. They will work with you. I have a question. Have you thought about, do your horns change at all?
Um, I think she would keep at least her horn. I think she would keep her horns and tail. I think that is very much.
I don't really talk about them leaving. I'm just curious if
Yeah.
they maybe grow, or if there's a something that comes with them, or if they stay precisely the same.
Let me think on that.
Yeah.
Let me think on that. I haven't thought about that. Ooh, you know it'd be cool? I got it. I know. Her horns turn gold.
Oh.
Yes. Her horns turn actual gold.
So, in that case, you're able to, throughout the day and what's left of it, there's enough communication, and it really would take probably close to the night here. Because finally, there's either you would know Hope, or the reporting would be with the I think the amulet, sorry, of the sword. This is viewed as a fair price. And there's a little pop of ozone, and an item appears. Oh, good, they sent it. And it's this badge of that depicts a bow and a hammer. She hands it over. With this, they will be able to know where you are. She chose a rough map from here. Follow here. They said they will send a crew to help you through. They mentioned that it is usually done by one person and is dangerous for more than one. But they can help you make your way. Though, well, you have Laren with you, so it'll be fine.
It will be. Good. And the badge. I'm sorry. What does the badge do?
They will know where you are.
Okay.
They will approach you, and it is time. These woods are still very dangerous, and it is best they keep to the shadows until they see you close.
So we just need to start south?
And she draws a little map as to where the pass is. This will take you into the Empire, and they can show you. They mentioned specifically that this can get you into a storehouse within the sanatorium.
Okay. How does that sound to everybody?
Smuggler's tunnel into the prison. I love it.
Yes. There was several experiments. And, well, they kind of like breathe for a moment. We learned of some of what they did to a person. Actually, the person I talked to you about looking, one of them, at Starspire Keep, who lives there, name's Shona. She was experimented on in that place. Once they learned they wanted of it, they had made a track to learn more, to find out precisely what they were doing to people. I know they didn't get as deep as they'd like, but they got some information.
Mm-hmm. Shauna. Yeah, have you been to Shauna?
That's Starspire Keep that one time. Yeah, we went there.
Okay.
I don't think she was present, but we heard her name.
They
float around
weren't.
there.
Because we only met her husband, I think, and Tavis.
Yeah, Shauna was away at that point. She was in Isura.
Silva. Okay.
I mean, I guess that is 2 more reasons to head there before we head into the Empire now. Also, they also still have that book, Shiny. Just saying all these things. It's fine, we can go. It's fine.
I have the information for you, but of course you can come back.
I don't know if the information we can get from them we need to break in.
Well, those the agents would have everything you need to get in. Or should
Well, I'm talking
have.
about it's Starspire.
Starspire, I don't know what they'd be able to tell you. As far as that, they just... We had gotten... I know our agents had gone in and out because of Shauna. They have much of the information. They were meet you there with it. Trust me, you have quite the guide. Quite being the bit of word.
What? So now I'm lost. Are we going north or south?
South.
South.
Okay.
Do we want to? Do we want to spend one more night here?
I think that's
before
a
we start?
smart idea.
Yeah.
Yes. Brother, you are good. Sisters, why don't you wait on my former student, Lithra, tonight? Show honor to your senior student.
Lauren would like to take a look at these two. What's so strange about them in light of what Amber told her? Now she is suspecting who they are.
Yeah, give me investigation check.
$25.
Look. As Lauren looks, you can see... You know, your family that was there was... you were put there because of your immense talent, but that all came from somewhere. You do remember that your parents were viewed as valuable for the genetics that birthed you. And as you look at them, can't help but see pieces of your father and mother. Father in one, mother in the other. As you reach out, a frequency of magic that harmonizes with yours, even as changed as it is. The underlying chord of it still resounds.
Wow, how thoughtful of you, Ember. I think we'll have much to talk about, sisters.
Of course, Elder. But talk whatever you want to talk about. Are you staying out here, or are we going into your mansion?
Let's stay out here.
Okay. We'll build a fire. They begin setting up a tent, and they seem to take out some decorations and wreaths that you do remember as to um, designate, and, well, that this tent is one for an archmage. And they hang it as they create the tent.
Well, tell me more about yourselves. What brought you back here into such danger to...
Oh. They kind of look at each other. Well, and they kind of nod, of course, and they take out a each take out what looks like a half of a wooden toy that has been long cared for through long time. And you recognize it as one you had grown up with that was gifted to you. What is it?
It's probably a small wooden horse carved by her father.
Get it? So our great ancestors were human. They came in the migration up, and, well, they were gracious enough to, well, I guess, have children who had children, and ultimately, about 2 ways down, so great-grandmother, great-grandfather, but they passed long ago. But it was passed down from them that said, one day we will be back in Molismia. One day the Utherdurn will be here. The dwarves and elves will rule together, and they said they always believed in it, and they made our, well, grandparents promise that we would find out what happened to their other daughter. And that she would be honored.
She would be honored, huh? Well, that's history long past now. It's been generations. Your family still hasn't given up on that.
Oh, I mean, only 2, but they look at you. I mean, I guess for you that's a long time. For us, it's, our grandparents are still alive. No, that's the whole point. I mean, no one's given up on Molismere, no other people. There's actually a huge following of wanting to honor those, to find out what happened. We've discovered that some were corrupted here, but some have already made graves and memorials when they find out where, even if there are monsters, to take what's true of them. And of course, there's always a chance that some made it to other places, or it's just not the way of Rutherturn to forget where we came from. And it's not in the past. If you forget who we came from or where we were always told, then you're really no one. The past roots us and keeps us from becoming the corruption. One of the elven teachings, they always said the sin of Molesmere was it forgot itself and only thought of what was next and forward. And always talked about Singorn as the elven city that knew its place, knew its origins, had roots deep down into the earth. And what Molesmere was about, the space and sky and the weave itself, it forgot the principle of roots to the past, to this world.
You were taught well. Both in, I guess, their ideology and in magic. Well trained. And here's something I want to tell you.
Mm-hmm.
Lauren looks them in the eyes and says, your search has come to an end, and I don't think you'll like what you found.
What do you mean?
Have they ever told you what the name of their other daughter was? Or have they told your grandparents when they said that?
Oh. No. They said they didn't do the name. They said we would know. And that Ember knows. But those who are not confirmed to be gone, their names were never spoken. As if to speak it, I guess it was a superstition. They always thought to speak the names of those who you don't know if are alive or dead might seal their fate.
That other daughter's name was Laren.
You are actual sister?
Well, depends on who you want as a sister, I suppose.
Blood is blood. Roots are roots. Spirit is spirit.
And souls are souls, and souls change.
But their core is always the same.
I've never liked that part of the teaching, and well, I just told you because I wanted to end your meaningless search, to know that you have found me, and I'm here, alive and well, changed. Well, alive, sort of. But there's that.
And powerful. You've grown.
Powerful because I made my choices, and that had nothing to do with my parents or their bloodline.
Look at you. We may have found you, but you seem to still be lost then. We would like to know you more.
What more do you wish to know?
I mean, know you as sister. We could start by playing cards.
Fair. Don't cry when you lose.
Of course, play. Anything else as the night is made to travel?
When Laren and the sisters go off, I'm gonna hang back with Ember. Let's say, since I'm being a bit overly cautious as who I am now. I know the badge means the person that we're supposed to meet has something to look out for. Who should we be looking out for?
That is a hard question to answer.
Any sort of descriptor? Anything we should look out for?
They will have a badge like it. The two this should be a paired one. The two should glow when touched.
Got it. And Hope already mentioned it to the sisters and the brother. Make sure you're doing absolute good with that sword.
Yes. It's, of course, not entirely up to me, but I will tell you that as much as our thirst for the arcane is still alive and well, living in unchanging stone for hundreds of years has changed our people, and, well, even the idea that the majority of the city now are not, what one could say, purely dwarf or purely elf, whatever that even ever meant. But it was something that was true before, and was regarded as some type of virtue. When, through time, we realized it was not bad, it was not good, it just was a thing. Most may have thought itself separate, holy, sacred. But in Utherdurn, we know we are part of this world. We are surrounded by Exandria. We owe it. As much as we pull from it, we must have a responsibility. There are those who believe that more than some, but you will find that in the hearts, and more than one person knows about this. It should be okay. But I will keep a special eye on it. For no one else than my former student. Whether, even if making sure it's used correctly, she might view as in spite of her.
I've seen power corrupt. I've seen people do insane things for arcane power or just power in general.
Yes. That's what
Laren
this place
isn't.
is. Go ahead. What
I could see that Laren isn't one of those people.
is she not?
Not like the worst that I've seen. And
From
I've
what
seen.
Laren said, you've been to the house. That's not necessarily an endorsement.
I've also fought an alternate reality version of myself that became an illithid lich.
That's what I mean. If
Yeah.
that's the worst you fought, that she's not as bad as that.
Honestly, no, that's too mean. For them, Laren's awesome. They're all shit.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
We shall see. Her existence is longer than it should have been. She has accepted a curse in of herself. Thing with curses. They're named that for a reason. I hope those two will keep her soul a little bit warmer.
I hope so too.
If you can, like I said, I'll watch the sword. Watch out for Laren. She was brought up in the old way of power. The person I was before would have considered her glorious and a success of unmitigated proportions. Who I am now looks at her and I just feel remorse for who I was and the types of things I taught and encouraged. I hope she grows beyond our narrow-mindedness of centuries ago. I did not see it in her eyes. Maybe with all of you. After all, you've got Faye and a really beautiful angel.
That's my sister-in-law.
Oh, she's married. Okay.
Yeah. I've made it my oath sworn duty to protect everyone here, everyone in this group. And that, I guess, now also is protecting their growth, protecting who they are. And I see Laren, as much as she's probably not willing to admit, doing good.
Really?
It's not the best good. It's very minuscule, but she's doing good.
That makes me glad. Maybe I didn't ruin her completely.
In my eye, nothing's completely ruined until it's shattered and broken.
Indeed. With that, we will end for tonight. We're watching. Thank you so much. I'll come back next week.